CES 2026 just ended, and Amazon's Zoox dominated every headline. Their robo-taxis rolled through Vegas streets, journalists lined up for demo rides, and tech blogs declared them the autonomous leader. Tesla's Cybercab? Completely absent, zero presence. But here's what the media missed. While Zoox celebrated their Las Vegas expansion, Tesla quietly removed safety drivers from cybercabs running real routes in Austin. No steering wheel, no human backup, just pure AI navigating traffic. Is Musk losing the robo-taxi war, or already fighting a bigger battle nobody else sees yet? Let me tell you what actually went down at CES 2026. Zoox showed up with everything: their bi-directional robo-taxi rolling through Vegas, Amazon's backing, journalists fighting for demo rides. Their 220,000 square foot factory producing 10,000 vehicles yearly looked impressive. Media treated it like Zoox had won the autonomous race right there. But here's what bothers me about that narrative. When Zoox brags about 10,000 vehicles per year, people clap. Tesla calls that pilot scale. Giga Texas is prepping to potentially manufacture one Cybercab every 5 seconds when fully ramped. Sounds absurd? Maybe, but this is the same company that went from 0 to 2 million vehicles annually, while every expert said it was impossible. The real tell? Companies attend CES when they need validation. When you're winning, you don't waste time with trade show theatrics. Apple stopped going years ago for exactly this reason. Each Zoox robo-taxi costs roughly $180,000 to build. They've committed entirely to sensor redundancy: LiDAR towers, radar arrays, thermal cameras. If one system fails, 10 others compensate. Beautiful engineering that makes you feel safe just hearing about it. Except here's the problem. Safety-first approaches often guarantee you'll never scale. At $180,000 per unit, Zoox will never sell to consumers. They're fleet assets, period. Amazon owns them, operates them. Riders get transportation, but never ownership. It's fundamentally centralized, requiring endless capital to expand city by city. Tesla's Cybercab? 9 cameras, no LiDAR, no radar. Production cost around $45,000. Suddenly, you're not building a taxi service, you're building a platform. Tesla can sell these to regular people who run them as robo-taxis when not in use. Your car pays for itself while you sleep. That turns millions of vehicle owners into transportation entrepreneurs overnight. Musk's argument is radical but simple. Humans drive using only vision, so AI should too. We don't have LiDAR in our foreheads. Critics call this reckless. I think it's the only way this technology reaches developing countries where $180,000 robo-taxis will never operate. Here's what genuinely fascinates me. By 2025, Tesla's FSD logged 7 billion real-world miles. Not simulation data. Real humans driving real Teslas through every scenario: school zones, snowstorms, that terrifying moment when someone runs a red light at 60 miles per hour. Every experience fed back into the neural network. Zoox operates a few hundred vehicles in carefully mapped neighborhoods. Their safety record is excellent within those boundaries. But boundaries are the problem. When Zoox encounters something unexpected, it stops and calls home. Remote operators tell it what to do. That's not autonomy, that's expensive remote control. Tesla's AI was forged in chaos. Mumbai traffic where 3 lanes become 7. Scandinavian winters where you're driving by feel. Los Angeles intersections where everyone negotiates space through unspoken rules, no manual captures. The scale advantage is almost unfair now. Waymo drove millions of miles over 2 decades. Tesla's fleet generates more data in 7 days than Waymo collected in their entire history. But here's my concern. If Tesla's AI learned from human drivers, did it also learn our mistakes? Are we teaching machines to make the same risk calculations that kill 40,000 Americans yearly? We won't know until unsupervised cybercabs operate for thousands of hours. Both Waymo and Zoox only work inside pre-mapped zones. Every curb, traffic light, lane marking digitally cataloged with centimeter precision. Takes months per city. Drive outside those boundaries, the vehicle is blind. Tesla eliminated geofencing completely. Cybercab reads street signs in real time, interprets road markings visually, understands traffic flow through pattern recognition. When construction crews repave a road overnight, Zoox's system panics because the map doesn't match. Tesla's system adapts because it reads the actual environment. Think about real-world implications. Power outage kills traffic signals. Map-dependent systems struggle. Temporary detour around an accident. Geofenced autonomy might refuse. Emergency vehicles forcing everyone to clear a path. Vision-based AI interprets that chaos. Hardware-based systems wait for map updates. This flexibility is why China invited Tesla to test robotaxis in Shanghai this year. While Zoox negotiates permits for their third U.S. city, Tesla prepares for global deployment. The strategic gap isn't just technology, it's vision. Multiple people report seeing cybercabs in Austin with 0 humans inside. Not reduced supervision, completely empty. Musk posted about being driven around in a Tesla with nobody at the wheel, claiming it handled everything perfectly. Let me be honest. This both impresses and terrifies me. For years, self-driving was a lie, mostly autonomous with a human ready to save you. That safety driver made scaling impossible because you paid someone to babysit every vehicle. Economics never worked. Tesla removed the babysitter. If this functions reliably, transportation's entire cost structure changes overnight. A cybercab operates 24/7, generating revenue every hour, nobody collecting supervision paychecks. But if Tesla's wrong about the AI being ready, if unsupervised cybercabs make fatal mistakes, regulatory backlash could set autonomous vehicles back a decade. We're watching a bet-the-company moment on public Austin roads where mistakes have real consequences. That's either supreme confidence or dangerous hubris, and I honestly can't tell which. People say Waymo crushes Tesla because they operate 2,500 vehicles, completing millions of paid rides. Tesla has maybe 50 test vehicles. On paper, it's not close. This comparison frustrates me because it misses the strategic picture. Waymo's success is real, but fundamentally capped. Each vehicle costs $180,000 plus, requires months of mapping per city. Linear growth, more vehicles equals more rides, equals more revenue. Logical, defensible, ultimately limited. Tesla is building something different. Once FSD reaches autonomy, every Tesla on roads becomes a potential robotaxi. Millions of existing vehicles join through software updates. Owners activate robotaxi mode when not using their car, earning money that offsets payments. That's not a transportation company. It's a platform turning every Tesla owner into an entrepreneur. The scale advantage is dramatic. Waymo manufactures thousands of specialized vehicles to expand. Tesla activates features on millions already deployed. That's not competition. That's 2 different games on the same field. Tesla introduced cleaning fees, $50 for minor messes, $150 for severe contamination. Most people ignored this. I think it's the most telling signal about operational maturity. Vehicles without drivers can't inspect themselves between rides, can't refuse drunk passengers, can't pull over if someone's sick. Traditional taxis use human judgment. Remove humans and you need different solutions. The cleaning fee is behavioral economics embedded into service. Not punitive enough to anger customers, but significant enough to make people think twice. Tesla conditions passenger behavior before mass deployment. At scale, downtime for cleaning becomes massively expensive. If each Cybercab completes 40 rides daily and 5% need cleaning, that's lost revenue across thousands of vehicles. Companies figuring out basic technology don't think about cleaning fees. Companies preparing for real operations absolutely do. I've gone back and forth on this countless times. Zoox's multi-sensor approach makes intuitive sense. If cameras fail in fog, LiDAR compensates. Multiple systems preventing single-point failures. Nuclear reactor philosophy. Tesla's vision-only system has no redundancy. 9 cameras in AI. If the network misinterprets a scene, no backup catches errors. Musk argues humans prove vision suffices since we navigate with 2 eyes. But humans cause 40,000 U.S. traffic deaths annually. Is matching human performance enough? Tesla's safety data shows supervised FSD has lower accident rates than humans. Impressive. But supervised means a human monitored and could intervene. Those metrics had humans as ultimate safety. What happens when that disappears? Austin gives us the answer, and I'm not sure I'm ready. Critics say Tesla gambles with lives for production deadlines. Supporters counter that over-engineering safety with expensive sensors guarantees robotaxis remain luxury services that never save 1.35 million people dying in traffic globally. Both arguments have merit. Both can't be right. Truth emerges from real-world data. CES 2026 belonged to Zoox by traditional metrics. They showed up, demonstrated technology, generated headlines. But I keep thinking about Austin while everyone watches Vegas demonstrations. Tesla tests truly unsupervised autonomous vehicles on public roads. Not geo-fenced, not with safety drivers, just AI making split-second decisions in real traffic with real consequences. That's either a transportation revolution beginning or disaster waiting. April 2026 arrives soon. We'll see if Giga Texas starts producing steering wheel-free cybercabs at scale, or if the whole plan was premature. There's no middle ground. Tesla either proves software-driven, vision-based autonomy works reliably for mass deployment, or they don't. Success transforms transportation globally within a decade. Failure sets the industry back years. So was skipping CES strategic genius or expensive arrogance? Ask me in 6 months when we have real data from unsupervised cybercabs at scale. Until then, we're watching one of the biggest technological bets in modern history unfold in real time. So why is Musk winning while absent from CES 2026? Because he's solving the actual problem, not playing the visibility game. While Zoox celebrated Vegas demos, Tesla quietly removed safety drivers from cybercabs on real Austin roads. That's the breakthrough that changes everything. The numbers tell the story. Zoox's $180,000 robo-taxis will never scale globally. Tesla's $45,000 cybercabs can be sold to millions who turn them into income-generating assets. One builds a taxi service. The other builds a transportation revolution. April 2026 answers the billion-dollar question. Can vision-only AI match sensor-heavy systems at fraction of the cost? If Tesla succeeds, autonomous transportation reaches every corner of the planet. If they fail, we learn hardware redundancy wasn't optional. Can Tesla's vision-only approach truly match multi-sensor safety, or is Musk underestimating the risks? Drop your take in the comments. I read every response. If this gave you a new perspective, hit that like button. Subscribe to Tesla Zone for analysis that goes beyond headlines. We break down the engineering and strategy that determines who actually wins. Turn on notifications so you catch our coverage of Tesla's April production launch. The robo-taxi winner won't be decided by who showed up to CES. It'll be who solved the hardest problem first. This is Tesla Zone. See you in the next one.